and away we go. Welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg, and this is a Superformance Cobra. That's right, big time right here, baby. 501 cubic inch, 460 bored and stroked. She's beautiful. Black, white stripes, looking sweet. I tell you what, this thing is an absolute rocket ship. Love these cars to death. And of course, Superformance is one of the only cars that Carroll Shelby signed his name to. Yeah, he said, this is just about as close as you're gonna get to a real one. She is sharp. And then it's got the billboard tires on it also. Now those are radials, and those billboards are actually put onto those tires, but don't they look amazing? The side pipes are jet coated. The black paint is absolutely beautiful. You can see the badge here, it says 501 Ford there. That is a bored and stroked 460, by the way. You can see we've got the 4-point harnesses in here, the wood steering wheel, all the gauges you need, the 5-speed shifter in there. And again, Carroll Shelby would have loved to have that. He'd have probably been doing 250. We got the chrome roll bar. And that black paint, look at the reflections in that black paint. Isn't that amazing? She is a beautiful car. All the chrome, stainless, polished aluminum, everything on the car looking sweet. Now inside the trunk here, we've got plenty of room in there. Now this car does have the tonneau cover, which is very cool. We've got the fuel fill here that they ran at all the race cars. As you look down the passenger side, she's straight as can be. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do consignment. That means we own this car. And we're gonna do something a little bit different than everybody else in the industry. We're gonna put this baby up on the lift, and we're gonna show you exactly what the bottom side of this car and every one of our cars here at Vanguard look like. Now you're catching us on YouTube right now, and if you want to see more pictures of this car, go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. You can also look at the rest of our inventory there. We're bringing in new cars every day. And make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it's important that you hit that little bell button so we can send you a notification every time we get another cool car in. Let's take this Cobra for a ride. We're out driving Cobras, baby. Big block under the hood, 500 cubic inches of Ford power, and one of the coolest cars on the planet. And away we go. Now that's about half throttle right there. You want to talk about cool? We got cool right here. 500 cubic inches, 5-speed Superformance Cobra, black, looking sweet. I guarantee you, you take this to any car show, you're gonna be the head of the show. Every gas station you go to, every grocery store, you are gonna draw a crowd. This is one cool vehicle right here. Of course, the first thing everybody wants to know, is it real? Well, you can tell them, yes, it is real. It's a real Superformance. It's one of the only cars that Carroll Shelby put his name on. He's like, yep, you guys are building an awesome car. I'm gonna put my name on this one and license it. Very cool. Now, we can ship this baby anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. You can see down here on the dash here, we got all the gauges we need. This is actually a tack down here at the bottom. Got a couple of trucks in front of us here, slow playing us here. I think maybe we'll just turn around, get rid of these trucks. It's one thing fun about these Cobras, it's kind of like driving a golf cart or a frickin' race car. It's a blast, man. And this thing sounds amazing. All those cubes. Now we're gonna put it up in the air so you can see the bottom side. Nobody in the industry puts all their cars up in the air like Vanguard does. And we are very close to the airport. So if you'd like to come in and visit us, we'd love to have you. We don't get to meet a lot of our customers. So give us a call at 248-974-9513. We can help out with financing too. And don't forget to join us on our YouTube channel and hit that little bell button so that we can make sure we send you a notification every time we get a new car in. We're coming up on our shop right now at 15100 Keel Street, and we're going in the air with it right now. All right, we're underneath the Superformance Cobra now, and you can see the gas tank's nicely coated, the frame's nicely painted, 8.8 Ford rear end in it, and it is a 373 gear, and it is Posi. It is independent suspension in the back. We got a sway bar out back, disc brakes out back. Everything under here is nice and clean. We got a, looks like a Mr. Gasket fuel pump here. Actually, that may just be the bracket. But the electric fuel pump is mounted back here, easy to get at. You can see that all the wiring, everything's clipped to the frame real nice. We got a Tremec 5-speed. We got an explosion-proof bell housing. We've got a hydraulic clutch here. Bottom side here is nice and clean on everything. Big sway bar up front, tubular lower and upper control arms, disc brakes up front. The electric fans with the shroud here looking good. The coilover's holding it up. I mean, everything under here, even the nose here is in great shape. She is a beauty. It's got the oil cooler here, the aluminum radiator you can see. Now the tires and wheels are very cool. Now these knockoffs are just like the ones they ran back in the day. Now when you take these off, you knock them off towards the front of the car, whether you're on the passenger side or the driver's side, and it's had these billboard letters applied to the tires, which make them look super cool. We got the jet-coated side pipes here. Out back here, we've got a bunch of rubber on the ground because we're sticking a whole bunch of horsepower down. Two 95/50 15s out back, and again, the billboards on here. And again, the knockoffs, you knock them off towards the front to get them off. Let's get under the hood. All right, under the hood here, now I've told you a few times, this is a 460 stroked out to 501 cubic inches, and obviously you saw me driving it. She's making a whole ton of horsepower. It's got a 4-barrel carb. It is a double pumper. It is a dual feed. It is 850 CFM. Got some great looking valve covers on here. Of course, the headers. We've got the billet style distributor here. They've chromed up the overflow tank for the radiator. You can see those electric fans under there. It does have power brakes on it. She is manual steering. This is one amazing car right here, guys. We got big Ford power sitting in front of one of the coolest little Ford cars ever made on the planet. Shelby did such a good job building these things. Of course, you know about all the races he won. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this little piece of history in your driveway.